What's up, my archfiends of chaos? This is your king of the night, VincentValentineEXTurk.
Not this. Subscribe to VincentValentineEXTurk channel.
What's up, my archfiends of chaos? Back at you with another video. This is your king of the night, VincentValentineEXTurk. And here we're going back to another story time because, well, I've been wanting to do this for a very long time because this is going to be a very controversial one. So I had to push it back until I was in the clear, you know. Because, well, this might offend a few people. Now, I can't remember what year in high school this was, but I'm gonna guess junior or senior year. Your king of the night, VincentValentineEXTurk, your boy, was a weeb. So I did start out as a weeb, just like most of you. And I was a weeb for a while. In fact, I was this kind of stereotypical stuff. I wanted to learn Japanese, go to Japan, and all that other good stuff, and my granny is the one who saved me from my Weeaboo phase. So, what happened was, like, I would just always sitting around the house, gain weight, and just wouldn't socialize whatsoever, go in the mall. Luckily, the good thing is I never wore a fedora, which, thank God. Because I guess this was still my tween, emo type face, because this was still in high school and stuff like that. But you know, I would always go. I guess I would always like wear like anime T-shirts only, and like skinny jeans. I was a complete weirdo, and I was going to the mall. So pretty much, my granny says sometimes you're gonna have to grow up. Sometimes you're gonna have to just get over this phase. You know, well-meaning she is. She said there's nothing wrong with liking anime and stuff like that. I mean, there isn't really wrong with liking anything. Just don't get too attached or obsessed to the part where it kind of messes with your functionality and your social ability. Because let's be quite honest, we do need our social ability. We do need to learn how to socialize more, because it's good for us as human beings to socialize with other human beings. And you know, I'm not saying you have to copy every single trend. Please, for the love of God, don't. If I see any of you dudes rocking a romper, I'm coming after you. But no. Well, what it is pretty much just be a decent human being. So don't be anyone who's gonna have someone has bad stigma, you know. But like, I would always go to the mall looking for the anime section of everything. And the only thing I would ever cook was ramen and put, you know, fish or chicken in ramen, which I guess that wasn't bad because I was cooking, but, you know, my room was all nothing but anime, and everything was all anime, and you know, I'd refuse to watch comic book movies and stuff like that, which, again, you know, I was stupid. I was a kiddo, so I was in high school, but the thing what happened is, you know, my granny tried to talk me out of it and tell me I look weird and all this stuff, so I never took it seriously. So she had to come up with something. So what happens, she actually did her research. She went to the mall, and she said she talked to some girls in the mall saying that I looked way too good to be doing this. Like, we're asking why, you know, asking my granny, why is he doing this? You know, why is he dressed in this way? Why does he look, you know, why does he look like one of those weird anime nerds? You know. But, you know, why does he look like that? And he should probably get a haircut and all this other stuff. So these girls said that to Granny. And this is how I know. She actually sat me down, talked to me, and told me that I look weird. That even the girls in the mall thought I looked weird. Like, I look really weird. You know, granted, there's nothing wrong with, you know, watching anime and being a casual fan. But when you look like a social reject and act like a social reject, And there's a bit of a difference, you know. There is a bit of a difference right there. And I'm not gonna lie. Of course, in high school, I was stupid. Again, I'll tell you again, I'll have to repeat this again. In high school, I used to be the kid who sat at the Yu-Gi-Oh table all day. And all, you know, I was, you know. But yeah, I guess it was like senior year, the end of senior year, I guess. I guess it was in the summer because I had emo hair. Luckily, I was the type of weeaboo that would just have emo hair and anime t-shirts. I never went as far as the fedora. For some reason, I just don't, to be quite honest, I just don't feel good wearing a fedora. Unless it's with a suit, you know, which makes sense because that's what fedoras belong to, is fucking suits, you know. But yes, my granny did set me down and tell me, and okay, if she was harsh about it, she was harsh, told me the truth. Now, she wasn't mean, but she was harsh and told me the truth that I look weird and I'm starting to be all quirky and, you know, looking way too quirky and stuff like that and socially awkward and all that stuff. Like, she just told me straight up what the girl said about me, and I'm gonna be honest, I'm a sensitive dude. I'm gonna be quite honest, I'm a sensitive dude, you know? I didn't cry or anything like that, but it did hurt my feelings. I'm a sensitive dude, you know? You know, some people should already know this, you know? I'm a sensitive dude. I ain't no, you know, uber masculine dude that's just gonna get over shit. Nah. That shit really hurt my feelings. And I'm gonna tell you right there, when your parents hurt your feelings, it's well-meaning, it's well-intentioned, and it's good for you. Because then you'll learn not to be that kind of person. Not to be weird or awkward or, you know what I'm saying? Not to do some, you know, not to do anything stupid. You know? Like, you know, she was nice enough to let me keep the posters and stuff like that on the wall, but she just didn't want me to go out there looking like, you know, I had social awkward issues. Even though, realistically, my socialization skills are crap even still today. They're not as bad as it was back in the day. It's not as bad as it was. It's not as bad as it was when I was in my Weeaboo phase. You know? But I'm gonna tell you right now, if you need to get just so people actually understand, because I'm gonna put lessons in here. I'm gonna put a life lesson. The life lesson is, it's okay to like Japan. It's okay to like anime. It's okay to like manga. Just don't let it dictate your life. You know, you gotta work. You gotta socialize. You gotta hit the gym. You gotta do good, normal things for you. You know, you like going to anime conventions? Cool. That's cool. It's a socialization thing. So, yeah, pretty much just go out and socialize and learn, and pretty much just learn social norms. Don't go outside your house trying to talk Japanese when you're not Japanese. And don't tell people you mess with body pillows at all. I don't care. Lie. Lie about that stuff. You know, and just be a regular human being. That's, you know, you could still like whatever you like. Just don't be extra. That's all this is. The lesson is don't be extra. Do what you gotta do in life, but don't be extra. So this is my story time when I used to be a weeaboo. So may the crystal be with you.
Yo, Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, Percocet, yeah. Miley Percocet, rep the set, yeah. Gotta rep the set, gang, gang. Chase a chick, never chase a bitch, chase no bitch, man.